Okay, now it's here. Okay. So I am live right now with someone you guys haven't seen before, but if you've checked my Discord server, then you'd probably know this. Know this person? Oh, no, that's the invite. I'm gonna share my screen. Well, I shouldn't do it exactly on the thing because then kind of just ruins the whole purpose. But if I oh wait, oh shoot, I'm kind of in a deadlock right now. I'm gonna uh this is kind of weird. Can I do this? Yeah, I can. Sorry, it's taking a little bit. Just having weird difficulty problems. Okay. Uh, yeah. Here we are. We are here with Synz, and I guess
You
today,
actually said my name right, huh? Sure.
yeah. Um. Oh wait, shoot. Oh, is it like this when it's doing something on the site I'm recording on? It's I don't know if it's just what it is. I'm not for sure. Uh, I'm trying to figure out stuff. Uh, Also, I need to change the description because this site really likes to watermark the description, and I mean like every stream I do.
I see like watermark it, like just like
Yeah,
yeah.
there. Yeah, for example, like if I'm making a stream about, uh, like say for example another Bella the Wolf stream, which I'm probably not gonna do another one soon, because need stuff needs to still be built up for me to like do stuff, but it would show like turn your videos and all of that, and like bring the whole link to the description. Okay, I think it should be good now. But today we're gonna be talking with Synz about just random stuff. Uh, yeah.
Yep, essentially that, yeah.
So we both have our own little Among Us stuff happening. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
we kind of been talking to each other a bit on Discord. I'm not gonna specifically say what's gonna happen, but eventually something's gonna happen.
Yes, something is coming up. We can't reveal it yet. It's
Yeah,
confidential as of now.
yeah. Um, I have a bunch of stuff planned, ready. Uh, I have like a couple songs up into production. Um, that's basically my part. I just have a lot of stuff ready. I might also have just some random video being posted. Hold on, I gotta just give me a second. Hold on, hold on. All right. Sorry. My dad just told
It's
me.
fine, don't worry about it.
So yeah. So yeah. back to what we were saying. That's basically it for my part. I just have a bunch of stuff in production, and I hopefully I can start uploading a little more frequent, but school's kind of getting in the way. But I hope eventually I can start doing like things about Osu and just some random game stuff. How about your part?
Yeah, yeah, I see. Oh, me?
Yeah.
Well, I can't give away my exact details, but it's a secret.
Yeah.
Gotta keep suspense ready.
Yeah.
But all I'll say is, after the failure of Mirror Mania, Black is getting really tired. Like, he will not be going, "Is your boyfriend?" The song that comes after Double Kill. It will not be coming up, so don't expect Double Kill.
I see. I see. I see. Okay. So. Okay. So quality of videos of mine. It's getting a little better. Editing skills getting also pretty well. The reason why like stuff is being delayed very often is because either I have like so many other stuff in the way, or it's because I just completely forget about it. I have like my 3-year anniversary songs. I I was in a complete rush. Um, I went through a total of like 4 different songs, and eventually stuck with a Delusion, and yeah, Delusion was kind of just like there. I think I posted the trailer around the
I'll say
time.
about 1 month ago.
Yeah, like 1 month ago, and around like maybe a day, 2 days before, like after the anniversary, and now we have the remastered version. I hope everybody enjoyed that because that's growing really good in popularity. I I really liked making that, though the editing kind of just like screwed me over a bit because as you've seen, um some parts came in a little too early, and vocals and the lyrics didn't really come up at the same time. But uh,
That well.
yeah, but it was still really good song eventually. Now I didn't get asked this question a lot, but I'm just gonna point this out. The reason why I didn't add the echoing effect back is because it just sounded way too loud. If you haven't seen the trailer, I mean, go check it out. But it was insanely loud, and there was like no way I could change that. So it was just kind of like my normal voice to like either a lower pitch extent.
Yeah, yeah, I see, yeah. I get that.
Yeah. But yeah. Uh. We have some stuff going on. And that Bella diss track will come out soon. I can't really say the exact date because I'm not for sure because I haven't recorded my lines yet. But yeah, all of that. But so that'll come out soon. I'm not for sure when. And also, um, thanks for 10 members onto the Discord on my Discord server. Um, I hope eventually we can like do a lot more stuff and a lot more events, and eventually start getting like mods, like moderators onto the Discord channel. But yeah, that's a that's basically it for my part. Oh well, actually no. If you haven't seen my community posts, I've been talking about a FNF mod I want to make. That mod might be canceled because I do not work on a Windows computer. I work on a Chrome OS. It doesn't like me. Like don't like me at all. So I have to wait till I get Windows, and I have one frame done, one idle frame. Well, not even. It's not even done either. But yeah, that mod might be either.
I bet I'm gonna guess it's like drawn but not finished.
Yeah, it's either gonna be canceled or really heavily delayed. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna see if I can get the same person for the instrumental of O2 to make Sussus Trigus, which is kind of just gonna be either a first mainline song or going to be just a joke song.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, but oh geez, my light I don't know why, but my room light just flickered all of a sudden. It just did it again. I don't know what's happening with my room light, but um yeah, that's basically what I have in my part. Uh Nothing really insanely crazy though, besides one thing, which will be week one with lyrics. Thank you, Synz, Somio, and Cartini Blocks for giving me really good art pieces. Uh, those will be in the video.
You're welcome.
Those will be in the video. I like them, and this will probably be one of the only times I'll have like art in a video. Because if you haven't, well, actually you did, but I really don't use art in my videos that much. So this is going to be one of those pretty rare instances. And speaking of the week one with lyrics, I have sabotage almost completely done. And soon I'll start working on Meltdown, and Synz is actually gonna start working on Sus's Mugus.
Mugas, yeah.
Yeah. And if you haven't seen the
Same guy who writes
yeah,
the dialogue for his post ejected and meltdown cutscenes.
yes, that person. So and also by the way, almost everyone for the roster is almost done. Like the main storyline stuff, almost done. And I would like to shout out yet again Synz, Nebula, the Chocolate Chip Cuber, Somio, and Cartoony Block for being a part of this. Though I might not have a pink week because I need, a girl to do it, which I don't have one right now. Besides my sister and
That's where I could help you out, actually.
um
I may know a few girl BAs in my time. I know some.
okay. And also I do not have a green person. I'm not saying. Well, actually, no. I don't have a green nor a monotone. Those two will be in the song. I just need to find somebody to do it. Which actually, just because.
Oh, you mean mono green and monotone?
Just monotone and then like normal green. I might either get you. Okay, so this is what my plan is. Either you might be green as well. Just something, or for monotone, I might get. Now this is gonna be an old fan favorite, not somebody you really see on my channel, but M542, which if you don't know, also, you might be wondering what happened to his channel. He got his channel has been removed from YouTube itself for I guess violating something. I'm not for sure what it is, but
Yeah, that's happened with a few channels recently, hasn't it?
yeah, he's got he's got 3 channels. Only his main account was got rid of, but he's made a new account of I might also put his YouTube channel in the resources channel on Discord. Um yeah. So also for cartoony blocks and all of that, with all of that, I don't think we were talking about like the betrayals and all of that. Um we we're not like gonna betray we're not betraying anyone. That's like we all know that's round one rule basically. Just why would we do it in the first place? But and also a routine during the past. Why am I collabing so much? Reason? No clue. I just like to work with a bunch of people. And one
I
of
mean, for
them,
the record, he reached out to me.
yeah, I reached out to Synz, by the way. I reached out to Cartoony, no, I think Cartoony Blocks reached out to me. Now you might be asking, where did I find Somio? So, okay, so I haven't told anybody this, not even my YouTube channel. Well, actually, I did tell Somio and all of that, but I moved from Pennsylvania to West Virginia. So this is a story when I still lived in PA. So I think I was in 5th grade, like 9 or 10. And I actually started my channel around 2011. No, not 2011. 2021, which is around that time period. So it was. So I met Sumio for the first time, and if I'm correct, he changed his username from Sumio. Before it was called Twisted Music Productions. And I think he started his channel before mine, because I believe I posted my first video on like the exact same day like maybe around when I started my channel. I'm not quite for sure. But the way I met him was through his brother, which he his brother is a cool like meme collective YouTuber called Coconut Karma. I think you've seen him in a live stream or two in on my channel. So yeah, I met him through his brother, and then I think 2022, 2023 maybe. That's where me and Samia did our first collaboration, which would be also eventually my first collaboration, because he did collaborations with the infamous Reaper, which I have somewhat beef with him during a Discord call. I'm not gonna go so heavy to it because it is not relevant no more. It like no one actually cares about it no more. But
And
that around that,
it's good to not pry into the past as well.
yeah. Um and then that's when me and Sumio did the our first Murder Drone song, and I can't believe, and it's I think uh the popularity to it the popularity to it has like completely stopped now, but for everyone who has watched it through my channel or Sumio's channel, thank you for all of that. Uh, thank you for the popularity. I said it before. I hope I can reach out to Samio again to remaster it for like a part 2, maybe, perhaps. Uh, but that might not be able to. But I'm just saying it might. Um. Let's see here. What else? Okay. Yeah. Another like pretty cool story is I found the chocolate chip cuber yet again, 5th grade, and this is this is actually the start of the year to uh to tell you this. like the start of 2021, I believe. And our teacher said we could sit where no, we had a seating chart already. And at the time my eyes were like really bad. Um so I sat in the front because I was arranged to sit in the back. But as I just said, I had really bad eyes, so I was sitting in the front so I could see this board. And that's where I met the chocolate chip cuber for the first time. He was the only person I sat next to. And at the time, I don't think he had a YouTube channel. I'm not for sure, but he was also he liked this one meme, and then eventually he started a YouTube channel. And I said, "Hey, do you have a Discord account?" And he said he did. And to this day, I think his Discord account's like 5 years old. I am not kidding when I say that. Like, I believe he made it during, I think, COVID. I believe, and
Yeah, during that
yeah,
the pandemic.
yeah, and we reached out saying we should do a collaboration. I couldn't during that time because obviously pandemic. My whole family got it during that time except my sister, which I still have no clue how she didn't. But yeah, um, so I couldn't do it that, and I stayed home from school for maybe around 3 weeks or so. But and to be all fair, had it for 2 days, and I did have it again this year. But yet again for maybe around 1 day or so. I don't know why I'm getting lucky with these like RNG, but I I guess. But yeah, all that stuff, and then okay, and then also not to mention, well, actually, yes, to mention, but I can't really go into depth with it. But me and him are gonna do a collaboration soon. Hopefully, we can. He said he was free last week, throughout the whole weekend. But he was like offline the entire weekend, so I couldn't really reach out to him at all that much. So that's still up to debate. I can't really explain what it is, but yeah, me and him are gonna collab soon, and yeah, and actually, hold on, and someone else wants to join. Well, not the call, but someone else wants to join the Imposter V forecast, but I can't really reach out to him that much because he says that his Discord account just like does not, well, I shouldn't say does not work, but like kicks him out of his account almost every time he wants to join in. So me and him are trying to find a way to talk to each other, but that hasn't really gone it so well. But yeah. And also I believe, well yeah, but um I'm gonna start doing songs with the with FNF and all of that with actual lines for boyfriend. And I'm going to say this, the when I because I think everyone I've talked to has watched Delusion Remastered by now, but I think everyone has seen a little sneak peek of what Boyfriend's line was going to be when I said not an emergency, and while Boyfriend's saying I'm not facing defeat, that's going to be an official line during the actual week 6 with Linux. And Synz kind of was asking, well, in the comment section, who was going to be Gray. We have Sumio being Gray.
Wrong. I DM'd it to you.
Well, yeah, but yeah, we have Gray as being Sumio. So yeah, he is going to be it because I also kind of relate to backstory between channels and all of that. And so yet again, I kind of was the so I grew his channel, as I said, with the Murder Jones song and all of that, but I kind of grew his channel, making him kind of like the gray in this situation. I kind of just grew his channel to his extent. And actually, I think I grew his channel even more, I think, either through Spotify or just in general. Cause I don't think you've seen it, but he went from this wasn't even that long ago, I believe either. I think it was actually last month that this happened. He went from I believe 39 subscribers to 95 in about like 2 hours, which that's absolutely crazy because that surpasses the original M542's sub count, which was 75. And also, with the me and Synz kind of collaboration kind of going on, you guys are gonna really like this. I'm going to tell you this now. You guys are really gonna like it. The quality is going to
Yes,
get
I can somewhat tune my vocals, which you are hopefully going to enjoy.
yeah, the quality is going to get way better in his part. For me, it's kind of gonna stay the same, not for sure. But yeah, also if you don't know what he's voice acting in my kind of song
We
stuff,
will reveal that later in the video, so stay tuned.
yeah, stay tuned and I'll tell who is who in our voice acting stuff. But yeah, I'm not gonna explain yet, but he is a voice actor, and I'm also going to say this. Um, if you haven't seen, uh, well, since I think saw, I hopefully, Nebula Nova, which I haven't this is the first time I'm mentioning it. Is well, this isn't Sin's first time because he obviously collabed with them, or I'm not sure. Uh,
Multiple
um,
times. Great guy.
yeah.
Love him.
Um, I reached out to him after his live stream, well, premiere about his week one stuff. I reached out to him asking if he wants to voice act my stuff for Red, and he agreed.
And here's the coincidence. Nova, or should I say Nebula, also voices Red for me.
Yeah, that's actually quite crazy. It's really, yeah, he's just the Red voice actor.
I
Also,
originally had another one.
hmm, also,
Continue.
also, you might, if you've seen my Discord, well, yes, you did because you're in it. But if you haven't, we have two different blacks in this situation. One,
Yeah, V4 and V3.
no,
Correct?
no, this is not what I'm gonna say, but I should add that in. So Mio is going to be partially black. So what he does,
Like for the flashback.
so this is what I was thinking in my head. So you and Sumio would obviously do it together with boyfriend and double kill. With is just like not really
Yeah.
angry form, and then at the end of double kill, I would the voice acting,
Parasite comes out and he's like,
the voice actors will change from him to me because yet again, to be fair, he's kind of just like, how would I say this, like a puppeteer or a child.
like from calm and collected to full on
Yeah,
rage.
so yeah, basically what I was trying to collect to, and then I would just act out be the remaining voice actor for Defeat and Finale, but he will also make a return during Monotone's week for him being the fake Black. So yeah, I hope that he would submit to that. But I should, and thank you, Synz, for reminding me this because I didn't put it on the list. But Black's flashback, I didn't even. So I actually made the list while I think around 12 maybe, or like during the summer, and I was rushing it because I think we had to go somewhere. I'm not for sure where I had to go. I'm not for sure, but I was rushing kind of a bit, and I didn't even recognize or even bother to think to put Black's flashback into the list. So I'm going to say Sumio's most definitely probably going to be Black's flashback. Thank you for reminding me, because if you didn't, I probably wouldn't have changed it now.
You're welcome.
And also,
I already have someone in mind for my flashback Black, which I probably won't. I'll just probably stick to my current Black voice actor. Just have him voice the flashback.
yeah. And also, I'm going to mention this, and I said this before. We have a voice actor already for Boyfriend. Synz knows it because it's in the Discord server. But it's going to be Cartoony Block because we not that long ago actually, like maybe a couple hours ago, we were on a voice call in the server, and we were just doing some random stuff. I was actually like doing some random song, which I will hint but not say the official name. It's going to be another version of Defeat, but he wanted
I
to,
wonder what form of defeat it is.
yeah, he wanted to do boyfriend voice acting. It was like, sure. And even before that, he asked me if he wanted to be if he would allow me to give him the boyfriend voice actor. Also, is a maroon voice actor, so I guess he's gonna like duel it out himself. Which I think that would be a little funny, don't you think? Because once we get to Maroon's week, he's just going to battle himself. And everyone else is probably
Yeah, but in a way, White might end up doing that as well. No, not White. I don't know what I'm saying. I got confused. In a way, White's just. I'll try. A little teaser of my voice. There goes your queer little friend.
that's good. But also, I'm going to say this. Wait, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. Okay. So, everybody on my channel might be thinking about like, is there going to be special effects to other characters? I hopefully I hope I can. I'm not for sure you
If
guys.
not, I will help with that.
Yeah, because yeah, we have Maroon's Maroon stuff. Um I'm for sure I can get
I showed him
Red.
the effects,
Yeah, I'm
didn't
for
I?
sure I can get Red. I already talked about with Cartoony Blocks about Boyfriend. I think that's gonna be what it is. Um, which I haven't told you yet. Boyfriend might just be the just normal voice, or depending on the room he's in, there might be an echo.
My echo a
Or
bit. My
yeah, that's what I hope I can make Boyfriend kind of sound like. But yeah, hopefully I can get sound effects for specific characters. That would sound cool. Red's kind of gonna have like maybe, you know, how can I describe this? Oh, okay. See, I'm gonna kind of make it like your Red Weeks, like sound effects with just a very like a deeper voice, kind of like it's
Yeah.
hard to describe, but that's basically what I want the red to sound like. I made
Yeah, but his thing, Nova's changing his effects, so he will be using different red effects now.
hmm. And I also chose the CCC, which short for the chocolate chip keeper, because I'm not gonna say that every single time I want to mention him. But I chose him as yellow because he's. I also kind of grew his channel a bit by just actually starting it. Because I believe I kind of helped him out during his channel and giving him ideas, and yet again, as I said before, I'm gonna collab with him in some sort of way. Yet again, not gonna say what it is, but I will do something with him until he's online again. Which, in terms of it, he's probably on vacation. And
I have a question though.
what?
It's not an egotistical or anything, but I'm just curious. I think thus far I have the most subscribers out of the entire server. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
yeah. You by far you have the most. And I only just
Oh,
passed the CCC's sub count not that long ago. He has the smallest, but up next will definitely be me.
yeah, it's not a subscribers that matter. It's all
Yeah,
about time and effort put
yeah,
into it.
yeah. And I think when I think about making covers, um, I think about, okay, what do I need to put in the lyrics that would sound good and make appropriate use of the character's knowledge or backstory and all of that. Which that actually would lead into what I thought about Gray's Week, because I told one of my friends this, which doesn't have a YouTube channel, by the way. It's just one of my friends down here in West Virginia. But I told her that I referred to one of the first verses when I mentioned hold on, I need to find out what that line was again. Uh oh, yeah. Do you think rapping is the right way? Black has converted you to your ways. That I kind of I put thought into that um because you see the actual cutscene during the game about Gray's whole backstory. So I wanted to implement that in some type of way, and in case that, which I had actually think, uh, in terms of writing, Delusion Remastered would probably be like my favorite song in terms of writing.
Because then there's stuff like Blackout and Neurotic that will kind of be a pain to write.
Yeah, which would actually get me to my next point. What songs I really can't not write is I okay, this is also gonna kind of get into you writing Sussus Mugus. I cannot write Sussus Mugus for my life. I don't know why. I just can't. But things like but the other two songs I could definitely do. Uh but yeah, there's
I
just some specific songs I just can't do.
actually got you. Well, I'm just share some info about, you know, what I'm up to. You know,
Yeah.
we've sort of went over it before, haven't we? Um, but if you didn't see on my community tab, in Actual Atrocities, I was originally going to remaster Oversight, still am. That's in the works. But I'm also remastering Danger.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, that also brings me to my next kind of things coming up on my channel. Um, I might show a scrapped scene of Oversight, what I originally planned to just do myself. And you guys are gonna like me for this, cause if you have, well, Synz did vote on this, but a remaster of
Did.
either of the songs I've made during that specific time period, either Danger or Delusion. Yes, I did remaster Delusion. So so in conclusion, that means I'm also going to remaster Danger. I really liked writing that one as well. That it was a banger song. I loved it, and I'm going to do it as well. And maybe I'll have some boyfriend lines. And as you seen in the last video, in Illusion Remastered, I did kind of like silly boyfriend lyrics and all of that. I'm probably gonna do that same thing with Danger as well, to to like make the viewers laugh for a bit.
Yeah, yeah, that work.
Um, but yeah, that's kind of like all the stuff I have to say for a bit. Also, my cat's just like laying right next to me, like dead sleep.
Yeah, if you or anyone else has any questions, let me know. So, what about you? Do you have any questions you'd like to ask me or anything?
Um, not really, but I do have like a couple. Um, first, besides like now, what else do you have planned for your channel?
Well, all I'm planning currently is once I finish Boss's Imposter, the Synzical Symphony, as I call it, which my community voted on. Um, I plan to move to covers like I don't know, Undertale Yellow, other stuff like that. Maybe some Project Rhythmia with lyrics. I've already planned some stuff for Nautilus with lyrics. I've already drawn the thumbnail and everything.
Nice. Um, what was your this also kind of relates back to what I was saying. What was your favorite song out of your entire channel history? What was your favorite song to write?
Oh, I didn't write it, but for I want to edit and what came out the best, I would probably I'd probably say either Ejected or Lights Down because those two came out so well. Thanks to JoJo's performance, he did amazing. But yeah, I
Um,
edited it really well. The whole flashing lights bit that was kind of hard, but I got used to it in the end.
yeah, that's also kind of gonna relate back to what I have for my cast. Green's probably gonna be like the hardest thing for me to do because, as you just said, with the
The
lights.
songs are pretty much a remix of Reds.
Yeah, and not only that, but the lights down, as you just said before. That's gonna be insanely hard to like change between the colors of text every so often. And
That's what made making Lights On 2024 remix so hard.
yeah, it's because it's just generally because there's just so much times where it just goes in and out. But that's like almost. Oh, well, actually no. Do you change to what plan? Do you have plans to change stuff about your channel or anything, or is it just gonna stay the same?
I changed. Could you clarify on what you mean by that?
Like, Like say for example, like profile picture, the way you like run the channel, etc.
Well, I did do a poll saying, should I make my channel like a spread out one? And vote no and make a new channel for that. So I did. I made a new channel and I'm gonna make a trailer for it eventually. But, yeah.
This what you just said
Other than that,
also.
I probably do challenge to change my PFP as well.
Hmm. Also, what you said kind of relates back to me as questions about me, like why did I change my profile picture 2 times within a month? I did not like the Among Us one. Just that simple. Um, and with the whole more accounts thing, me and Cartooning Blocks was also thinking to make an account for us two to just do stuff together, but my computer won't allow me to make another email, and his two emails is already been used. So yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. But if we do find a way, it's certainly gonna happen. But yeah, do you have questions about me, or uh, yeah,
Actually, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
all right, just go for it.
So question one, I'm just curious to know what video of my lyrics would you say is your top three?
Um, so wait, what did you say first? Because I really couldn't hear well.
Which one of my lyric videos? Just curiously, I'm not sounding egotistical or anything. I'm just genuinely curious. What one would you say? Which ones are in your top three?
Okay, so I'm just gonna say this. I haven't watched all of them, but I've watched certainly most of them, and I would say,
I would recommend going to the old ones.
yeah,
Yeah, continue.
yeah, I would say like my top three, maybe like third would be Ashes, maybe the Ashes trailer. Um, second would
Oh, I did upload Ashes.
I haven't checked it out yet. I think though. I'll do watch that though. Um, then my second would probably would be Danger. And the
Okay.
I just sounded British for like a split second, but the my number one probably would be Ejected.
Yeah, Jojo really nailed the emotion on that, didn't he?
Yeah, he really nailed where gray, not gray, green parasite form
Green.
really needed to be.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I would, but in general, all your videos are just really good. I really like it. I really
Yeah,
like
and
watching them.
here's the thing, I can relate to your whole voices not being synced up properly. Because back in the day, my old Speakers before I've got those problems, the lines were out of sync. Everything about it was out of sync.
Yeah, yeah. If you have any more questions, just go at it.
Oh, you bet I have more questions for you. All right, number two. What would you say is your main goal as a YouTuber? Like, what do you aim to spread? Pretty much.
Um, for me, it's just not only to just be known, but make good content so people can be entertained. Because you and everyone knows, like every good YouTuber is starting to retire or get exposed. So I'm trying to not be, I won't retire as
Like them.
quickly and obviously not do stuff so that I don't be exposed or anything, but just in general, be a YouTuber that anyone could be they could relate to and watch and not have to stress about, oh, he's doing this, oh, he's doing that. This video sucks and all of that. Yeah, sure, my video may suck, but in general, I'm just trying to entertain the people.
Yeah, stuff takes time.
Yeah. That's also another reason why my videos take a little long to post. It's because I'm just working really hard to get these songs done.
Yes, yeah, I agree. That's the thing. I think Actual Atrocities with the whole remastering 2 songs is going to take the longest.
Yeah. Um Also, I have a beta form for I just said oversight. Oh wait, did I? Oh wait, never mind. I have a beta form of oversight, but I also didn't mention this. Me and Somio both were kind of just doing a beta form of double kill, but that's gonna be scrapped as well because um before is not like now because what we were doing with double kill then, I was white and he was black. And yeah, we tried, miserably failed, but I mean, it was still a pretty good song either way. I think I, I think he did really well, though. A little nitpick I have to say, and not just to be rude to him either, but um, when it comes to ending the part where before me or boyfriend goes, is that he kind of extends it. I'd sometimes do it as well, but the first line he did kind of goes a little too long, and sometimes he doesn't really finish the whole line and has to split it up kind of. That's really my only nitpick.
Gotcha. So that's the thing. I like it when YouTubers don't aim for clout or aim for stuff like that. They just do what makes them happy and their goal is to entertain others and make them happy. That's what
Also,
a real YouTuber
yeah,
is to
also,
me.
yeah, and also another thing, uh, the my viewers are probably gonna say, well, what? I think that's false because you're milking the Bella the Wolf content. I am not milking Bella the Wolf content. It's just because everyone hates her now. Uh, I think that's just a really big
Yeah.
story.
Sometimes you gotta strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah, and no one really I don't know how to explain it, but to it's still going on and people are still making content about it. Though just very little
So
are.
before you claim that before you complain that he's milking content, look at them
Yeah.
and then reconsider.
Oh yeah, and one with Stakes new shorts about not milking Bella the Wolf content. Obviously he looks like he is, but geez, he makes but though he makes quite a little money off of it, don't you think? I'm not saying this to say oh
Sometimes.
I'm not saying it oh, it's another way for me to earn money and all of that. I don't even earn. First of all, I can't even earn money yet because my channel's not monetized. And second, um, it's just a topic to explain. I don't think everybody has to go that serious over it. But in terms like these, it's a little don't you think it's a little? It's going a little too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically my point of view of what I want to do on my channel. I just kind of want to reshape YouTube back to like the when YouTubers were good, because like classic YouTubers like Think Noodles, FGTV, and all of that kind of just rotted away to the algorithm. So Think Noodles was kind of just like it's his old self still there, but other like
It's
really
just hard to find.
yeah, and just other YouTubers are just kind of just drowned themselves into the algorithm.
Yeah. Always do what you want, not the algorithm tells you want. If it's what the algorithm tells you, then is it really your channel if it's the algorithm telling you what to make?
Okay, so I usually check. Well, not usually, but sometimes I check onto my analytics and all of that, and then I check the inspirations tab to just get maybe some ideas that. Oh wait, shoot. Maybe some ideas that I can do, and most of them I actually can't. Like if I pulled up my inspiration tab right now, because I think I checked it like yesterday, I believe, and it's telling me, oh yeah, do Super Mario 3D content. By the way, I have a Nintendo Switch, and I still can't do that because I don't have the game, and I'm not paying for
And
it.
plus, you need to get like OBS or something, or like somehow, you know, make your Switch record the gameplays without
Yeah,
like. That's the thing with Switch gameplays; it's hard to record, nearly impossible even.
yeah, and especially
It's
with
just so
me only
complicated.
having a
But continue,
Chrome.
continue.
Yeah, especially with only me having a Chromebook trying to record a Nintendo Switch video. That's like level line impossible. This okay, and also I want to point out as well. Um, I my the old videos were like my very old videos, my very first shorts and videos. I recorded on my tablets playing on a school computer. Like I am not kidding when I say that. And so and then obviously, I got onto PC and all of that. But before I'd actually have this I actually still have my old computer right here. Yeah, well I'm not gonna share my camera, but I have it in my hand right now, but I still have the old computer that used to record my videos. And I actually had a pretty decent time period when I'd actually make videos on that computer. I think um I went as far back to um when was it? Trying to figure out where. Okay, yeah, like um I think I went as far back as 11 months ago when I still only had that computer. Well, now I have a pretty decent computer, and I can actually and actually then that's when my music era came in, when basically still the my which I would still I would still consider what I'm in still a music era, where I'm still like producing music and all of that. And this is the computer that kind of just started the era because I could actually do music on the computer.
Yeah, yeah, I get you, I get you, get you.
Yeah. If you want, you can say the next question.
Say again.
you can say your next question.
Alright. So, on the topic of like content creating and stuff, um, are you aware that you just like you don't need to get a lot of subscribers to make thumbnails? Are you like choose thumbnails like custom thumbnails? Are you aware of like stuff like just the little amount you gotta put in? Not sound offensive. I'm just really asking.
So one of the reasons why I don't make thumbnails is because usually I try to make the videos, and also plus I generally just don't think about thumbnails when it comes to it. But hopefully, because I do have a pre-thumbnail, and actually Sumio's art piece is actually going to be, because okay, so I also said this in a stream where when I said about when it comes to the official week 1 for the official lyrical, the best art piece will be the the thumbnail, and not being like judgmental about like anybody's art piece, but I think like in general, so Mio's um art piece looks like it could definitely be a thumbnail. But yet again, something I would have to say, I kind of have to like I kind of have to not orientate it, but like change the way the borders are, kind of, because I gotta like shake it around a bit to
And make it fit.
yeah, to
Yeah,
make
that's the
it,
problem I had with my Mento and Dilo thumbnail. That's the problem I had.
yeah,
You
you
have to
have to
like
like
pull and like
stretch it.
squeeze and squeeze it.
Yeah, you kind of have like to stretch it or squeeze it in to use thumbnails. That's another reason why I really don't do thumbnails on my YouTube channel as well. Because sometimes I would go and make a thumbnail and it just won't fit.
Or it does fit, it's just too zoomed in and you can't see anything.
Yeah. That or I just don't want to do it. That's just the simple answer. But yeah, that's also kind of gonna confirm what I say here. There's definitely going to be a thumbnail for a event like,
The versus imposter stuff.
yeah. There's definitely going to be thumbnails for that because that's like official stuff that I want to do, and like all of that, like something I actually want to work up to. So of course I'm going to take it seriously. So thumbnails will be posted for all the weeks and all of that. Which also kind of brings me to my next point I want to stand up, which um you might probably ask if I'm going to do like any other FNF covers, or for that matter version 5 covers. I already somewhat did version 5 covers. I've used, as you've seen a couple days ago, I posted a Sussus Threegus with lyrics and Boiling Point with Nico as next
Yeah,
lyrics.
sorry to interrupt, but I kind of have to go, so can we like continue for a part 2 maybe?
Yeah,
Alright. See you then just DM me whenever you're ready, I guess.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. All right, it's fine. We could do it. We could do it again when you want.
See ya, bye.
Yes.
Thanks.
See ya. See ya.
When
Yeah.
I want to, yeah. See ya, thanks for having me. See ya.
See ya. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna unshare my screen. So yeah, guys, that was it. I hope you guys really liked that like weird Q&A with Synz and me kind of thing. As you got some little background of what what we're going to do, and like some insights of history and all of that. I really hope you liked this. As you heard from him, we're going to do a part 2 of this. So stay tuned in for